What's going on, guys? So in this video, I brought Regulator back on from our previous video where he covered the EzAlgo and Nadaraya Watson strategy and how he was able to 20x his account in a day. Now, we had a ton of questions on Discord of people asking for a more in-depth strategy and kind of exactly what he's looking for. So I brought Regulator back on a Discord call, and he went over everything for you guys in a pretty short video. But I think he explains it perfectly. But before we get into that, I wanted to show you guys these settings that you need for this strategy. So first things first, you're gonna need EzAlgo, right? So click the first link in the description if you'd like this indicator for yourself, and join the Discord so you can ask Regulator any questions that you may have about the strategy. And the settings on EzAlgo are pretty simple, right? We're keeping the 0.5 sensitivity. We're setting the support and resistance 2 to the 1 hour, and that's it, okay? That's it. And then the other two indicators we're going to need are the Nadaraya Watson envelope by Lux and the Nadaraya Watson estimator by Lux. And how the strategy works, I'm going to break it down really quickly just so you guys can understand, and then Regulator will show you guys more in depth. Is something like this, okay? You're waiting for a trend, right? You're waiting to see what the trend is doing. Now, if you're coming in from a downtrend and the Nadaraya Watson envelope is starting to stagnate, what he calls it, the turning point, right, where it looks a little bit flat, right, starting to flatten out, something like this, right, where it's starting to flatten out right here and curve to the upside at that turning point. That is where we are going to set a limit buy order around here to then long it with the first take profit at this estimator, and then the second take profit at the top of this Nadaraya Watson envelope. So the estimator is solely there for the take profits as well as to see what the overall trend is, right? And obviously these indicators repaint, so we're going to go back on the replay mode, and Regulator is going to show you guys exactly what it looks like in real time.
So look, the Nadaraya is still here. Nadaraya is still here. There was a small buy off. Nadaraya moves down again as the sell off comes.
Yep.
You move your limit order and bam.
Bam. That's where you enter.
Not even. You saw how the limit would be prepared here.
Yeah.
You see how much you go in the stop loss. It's ridiculous, ridiculous.
And that's also when it turns green. The estimate.
Yes.
Got you.
Yes. Yeah. As I said yesterday in the 24:10, this confirms you can stay in the trade until. Look at this. Look at how perfectly, almost the same distance this thing got. We took the maximum out of one single run.
Right.
With this strategy. It's insane. And watch again this doesn't touch again, right? So it looks like we didn't hit the target. And this is everything you gotta be aware of. Stay focused on the signals, on the stagnation, on the turning point, and on the entry as I draw them right here. And Matt, for you too. Welcome to the Millionaires Club.